Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness. Thank you for tuning in to our Flexibility Matters series. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to effectively stretch the tibialis muscle group. So for all of you that aren't aware, the tibialis is located at the front of the lower leg and it's split into the anterior and posterior fibers. So you often might find that this is an area which you never really think about stretching until it starts to hurt. And generally, if you're getting any kind of discomfort in the lower leg, it's going to be linked to a condition called shin splints, which is usually where you get an inflammation of the tibialis muscle group because you've been doing a lot of excessive loading. And that might mean running, jumping, skipping, or anything similar along that sort of plyometric explosive nature. So shin splints is not fun, and it's not just because your muscles in your tibialis group are tight. It's usually going to be related to a combination of factors. But it is important to try and isolate that area. And it's a question over the years that I've been asked many times. How do I stretch these muscles? I can't find anything, or I've never been shown. So let me just say as well, it is very important that you also lengthen the muscles in the back of your leg, your gastrocnemius, your soleus, and watch our videos obviously on that. But to hit the soleus muscle group and really isolate that area and try and lengthen out, there's a few ways you can do it. And I'm going to show you a few variations today. So one of the ones you can do in a standing position, and you might find this a little bit uncomfortable, but sometimes you might not be able to sit down. So what you would do is put your hands on a wall, a chair, or anything you can kind of just like use to stabilize your weight. With your back leg, which is the one that we're going to be stretching, I want you to just basically push your foot into the ground. Okay, so I do advise wearing trainers for this. It might be a bit more comfortable for you. Your knees are going to be close, but not level. So you're going to have your back leg just slightly behind your front. And then I want you to just push down into that right leg. Okay, so the back leg. And then you should feel a stretch just across the front of the tibialis group. You can lean back slightly to increase that. And you also really want to put a big emphasis on maintaining your posture. So keep your chest up, keep your shoulders back, and just try and hold that position as difficult as it may be, and maybe even a little bit uncomfortable, for up to 30 seconds. Okay. Remember, whenever you do any static stretch, it should never be a high pain. It should never be sharp, and you should never really feel like you're even getting micro tears and ripping the muscle. It should always just be gentle and comfortable, and you should just feel a nice stretch. So that's how to do that, like lengthening exercise in a standing position. You can do exactly the same thing while seated. And this is, of course, a little bit more comfortable. So you're just going to, again, put yourself in the same position, foot pushed down into the ground. Again, you can lean back, maintain a good posture, and just try and lengthen out through the front of the lower leg there. Okay, nice and simple. It's good. Right, so just to finish off the video, I'd like to just try and combine as much as I can into one simple video for you guys to watch rather than spreading it all out. I'm going to show you how to do basically the same stretch from the mat. So first one, just literally sit on your heels, and hopefully that's not too much of an issue. If it is, just get like a little cushion or a block to put between your hips and your heels, and then just lift up your leg. So you can do that even without holding on to it, but just lift there. You can use your hand just to get that a little bit higher. Use the other arm for a little bit of stability. You can hold on to something even higher up if you need to. And then just go into that stretch again and hold. You might find this one a little bit more comfortable. And it means you can do it obviously without wearing trainers as well. I've even seen some people try and do this on two legs. So you can just literally lift up both and hold at the same time there. But I would advise doing it on one at a time. You get more out of it and it's easier as an exercise to perform. So there you go, guys. That is how to static stretch the tibialis muscle group. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope all of the information there has made sense. If you have any related queries, then please do not hesitate to get in touch at any time. And we look forward to seeing you again soon.